when he was here in interrogation, he made some accusations, what he was going to do to himself about harming himself and not wanting to live anymore, etc.
This is the story of Tremya Darden, age 24, a young mother of an adorable son who was shot point-blank in the head by her lovey-dovey boyfriend, 25-year-old Dandre McGinister, a former high school football player. He got upset about some personal issues between them in the middle of the night and then shot Tremya in the head. He stated to the cops that he had dropped his gun during the argument and it accidentally went off and shot his girlfriend Tremya Darden in the head. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories.
Update tonight in the deadly shooting investigation in Verona. Investigators have made a murder arrest and released the name of the victim.
This story will be taking us to Verona, Mississippi. Verona, Mississippi is a small town in North Mississippi with a population of just over 2,600 people. It is known for its quiet streets and friendly neighbors. Verona, Mississippi has a higher rate of violent crime than the national average. Specifically, violent crime in Verona is 23.3 compared to 22.7 across the U.S. Tremya Darden, age 24, lives in Okolona, Mississippi according to her social media account. She studied at Okolona High School. Tremya was a very lovely person according to friends and family. She was playful, caring, affectionate and sweet to everyone around her. Her smile was something out of this world. She made everyone around her feel great. She loved and cared for everyone who was close to her. Tremya was also a social person who enjoyed herself the little was she can. She didn't take life too seriously. She was a beautiful lady who did not hold back in showcasing her beauty in person and online. She regularly shares beautiful videos of herself online. Tremya was also a great mother. She had a son who was the center of her life. They were best friends, they were inseparable.
Mama, I love her. I love Mama.
I love you too, baby.
Yeah! I got a heart for my mom.
Every single thing about her life is decided by how it will impact her son according to her friends and family. She loved him dearly.
Hickory dickory dock, the mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck one, the mouse ran down. Hickory dickory dock, tick tock, tick tock.
Tremya eventually met a young man named Dandre McGinister, age 25. Dandre was a football player in high school. He had prospects back then before he decided to go the wrong path. He was one of the most important players on the team, but he never took it serious. He decided to go through the wrong path of life, which eventually landed him in jail. Tremya and Dandre, who is also known as Draco, were in a very lovey-dovey relationship. They were the talk of town due to what people see on social media. Tremya genuinely loved Dandre. She loved him deep down. Friends said she would have gone to the end of the world for him. On November 10, 2023, Tremya posted some sweet words on Dandre's birthday. It reads, "Happiest of birthdays to my lover for life. I love you, my baby, to infinity and beyond. Today we celebrate you." 2 days after that she again posted this, "Hello. Grateful I can definitely brag differently about my baby, and he can do the same. Stop normalizing cheating in relationships. That's not and will never be a part of it." On November 26 she posted again. It reads, "I love you, Bookie Fat Dre." She posted a lot of lovey-dovey videos of them together. It was the best time of her life according to her friends. Unknown to her, Dandre had something planned for her. He never loved her the way she loved him. It was all lies and she never saw it until it was too late. Somewhere along the line, their relationship started to deteriorate. Things were not as smooth as before. Tremya had discovered some facts about him and she was shocked. She went online to post again. Her message reads, "Set it out. We live in a world where being who you are is a choice. You choose to live your life however and that life is fine, but living a double life and then expecting that be okay? It is not. Set it out." It was obvious that he was referring to Dandre in her social media post. She had planned to let the relationship go but he would not let that happen. On January 8, 2024, around 4 a.m., officers responded to an apartment complex on Lisa Avenue. When officers arrived at the South Verona address, they found Tremya Darden, with a gunshot wound to the head. She had been shot point blank by Dandre. She was rushed to the North Mississippi Medical Center, where she was pronounced dead just after 11 a.m. Dandre, who was present on the scene when police arrived, told the cops that he accidentally shot her. He claimed they got into an argument and he meant to drop his gun, but somehow the gun went off when he dropped it and somehow struck Tremya in the head. The cops did not believe his story, so he was taken into custody and booked into the county jail under an investigative hold.
Update tonight in the deadly shooting investigation in Verona. Investigators have made a murder arrest and released the name of the victim. 25-year-old Dandre McGinister of Tupelo is accused of shooting and killing his girlfriend. Now he's charged with first-degree murder. Investigators say the shooting happened early Monday morning at Lazy Acres Trailer Park on Lisa Avenue. Officers found 24-year-old Tremya Darden of Okolona shot in the head. McGinister was still on the scene. He told police he dropped his gun and it accidentally fired. Darden later died at a Tupelo hospital.
Dandre, who at the time of the incident was out on felony bond for stealing a vehicle in Lowndes County. During his first appearance in court on Tuesday, January 9th, he was charged with first-degree murder.
The man accused of shooting his girlfriend in the head in Verona made his initial municipal court appearance this afternoon. 25-year-old Dandre McGinister told a judge in court that he was sorry and didn't mean to shoot his girlfriend, who was 24-year-old Tremya Darden of Okolona. That shooting happened around 4 in the morning in Verona at an apartment complex on Lisa Avenue yesterday. Despite all his pleas, though, the judge set a $1 million bond and McGinister's charged with first-degree murder. He said repeatedly during the hearing that he did not intend to shoot his girlfriend. The Verona police chief says that McGinister's now on watch at the Lee County Jail.
He is on a watch.
Had he said anything?
When he was here interrogation, he made some accusations what he was going to do to himself about harming himself and not wanting to live anymore, etc. So we did inform the jail for his safety to watch him.
A Lee County investigator told the judge that there were apparent threats to McGinister's life from the victim's family on social media, which was one reason to keep him in jail. The judge said McGinister was also facing a prior felony car theft charge in Columbus during that hearing.
Due to McGinister having ties to Michigan and Arkansas, Verona Municipal Judge Samika Thomas set his bond at $1 million.
McGinister was given a $1 million bond. Investigators say he was out on felony bond for a vehicle in Lowndes County. They now want that bond revoked.
We do hope Tremya Darden gets the justice she does deserve. What a ridiculous excuse to try to get out of a murder charge. On his social media page, people who knew them left comments on his page. One of them reads, "Homeboy, was the gun you used stolen? You belong in prison for the rest of your natural life. She did not need to die. Why did you kill her? And do not lie to me and say it was an accident." Some friends believe she must have found out that he is gay. If that was actually the case, he could have let her leave instead of killing her. It's sad that her adorable son has been left without a mother at a very tender age. We do hope for the best for him in the future. Our sincere condolences to the friends and families of Tremya Darden. May Tremya's memory be a blessing for her family and for all who knew her, and may her life and death be an inspiration and a turning point towards justice and increased protection for domestic abuse survivors. Please stay safe out there and see you guys in the next video.